Hmm. All right. So, my schedule's kind of getting the better of me. Battling fatigue, but I'm gonna try to wing this real fast. It's a rando memory from January 2020. I was 12 or 13. My dad was a defense contractor. We spent a year in France related to his work. It probably would have been longer, but I was a crazy Asperger's kid years before anyone knew what Asperger's was. I acted out and I got expelled from school. That was our go the fuck back to America free ticket. In the 1 year I was enrolled, I went to the American School de Paris, a school attended by a lot of military and corporation brats like myself and the kids of jet setters. I developed a crush around that time. We'll call her Linda Randall, not her real name. Just someone I'd see in the hallway and across the field in gym class, but I developed a fixation for whatever reason. You're a kid and shit starts happening downstairs. None of it ever makes a lot of sense. And I remember hanging with a buddy in the sixth grade. We'll call him Dave, not his real name, and talking about her because if you can't talk that stuff to your best friend, you got no one, right? And he said, "You really like this chick, huh?" And I said, "Yeah, I guess." He didn't understand. Ugly bitch, he thought, but he listened, which was what mattered most to me. Several days later, I realized to my horror everyone knew. Particularly everyone between my sixth grade class and his sixth grade class, which is also her sixth grade class, confidentially. What a fucking microscope to be under. Not very long thereafter, mere days it seemed, my class and his class, and by extension her class, wound up taking a film presentation together. My vague recollection was it was about puberty, probably a primitive intro to sex ed, if that's not ironic. And the kids between both classes were dogging me and goading her as well. "Linda, look, Chuck's here." And like, "Come on, Chuck, go kiss her." I was not equipped to deal with this shit, and I shut down immediately. A few funny things happened with puberty. I was ridiculed by my peers, and I was ridiculed by my parents. If my parents got a hold of any info regarding me potentially liking a girl, the teasing got pretty relentless and patronizing, if good natured on their end. That was the point in time when I stopped talking to people. The full weight of that just hit me yesterday morning during a fit of insomnia. I stopped talking to people. I stopped letting them know what was going on in my head and stopped talking about what I was going through emotionally. Of course, it doesn't take a rocket scientist or a psychotherapist to figure out when you do that, your emotions manifest themselves in unhealthy ways. And so it's probably no wonder that I was borderline mentally ill by the time I hit adulthood. Don't know what to tell you. I apologize to anyone I scared or whose feelings I hurt in my mid to late 20s. Okay, and my early 30s. When I got particularly crazy and irrational. I don't know what to say. You can blame me or whatever was in the water at the time. That's fine. I'll just blame Dave and my classmates at ASP. And we can all walk away happy.